Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to talk about a new privacy project that Vitalik himself invested in and any potential tasks you can do to interact with the project for any potential airdrop. Just before I get started, obviously nothing is financial advice, guys. Just always bear that in mind. Anyway, so what is Nocturne? Before I go into the tasks, etc. So it's basically a new privacy project on top of Ethereum that's trying to do things slightly different. So they actually have a thread where they talk about their technology being how it is different to other privacy projects. So first off, you can see here, is different to other projects like Monero and Zcash. And so you can see here, things standalone change with privacy preserving transfers. Example, Monero, Zcash. Then you got Mixers, which is famously Tornado Cash, as you guys know, one of the developers. He was in Caucus. I don't know exactly what happened to him, but obviously that's Tornado Cash uses the Mixers technology. And so the problem with Tornado Cash is you can only deposit funds in certain increments like 0.1, 1, or 10 ETH, etc. There's like a specific amount, just the way the technology works. Because once you put in, I've never used Mixer, but just how the technology works is once you put one Ethereum in, you get one out in another address, right? That's basically how Mixers works. And because there's a specific amount, they can't just let you put in how much you want, because otherwise it won't work. The technology won't work, because the whole point of it is to obscure whose funds it is coming out on the other side. Okay, so if you put a certain amount like 0.123 ETH, and then you withdraw 0.123 ETH, and no one else has deposited that amount, clearly people will know that that's your address on the other side and it defeats the purpose, right? So yeah, so mixers have their own issue, but obviously they were successful in their own right. Then you have hybrid technology like Aztec Connect, which is as far as I know, they are also quite a high caliber project. I'm not sure what's going on with them. I haven't heard anything from them recently, but they are in the privacy space. And basically, what Nocturne is trying to do is basically be more compatible with Ethereum technology, and also provide scaling separately. So they don't want you to, they're not trying to solve everything at the same time, right? They're just trying to solve one thing and allow other people to figure out the scaling issue. Okay, so anyway, I'll leave this thread in the description, but it's very interesting. And what makes this very interesting is the fact that Vitalik himself invested in it. So recently they raised $6 million, and as you guys know, Vitalik doesn't invest in everything, guys. I mean, he did have a fund called Funbushi with some other guys from Bushi Capital, but he's not part of that fund anymore as well. So this is him investing directly with other tier one people like Bain Capital, Robo Ventures, Polychain Capital. Okay, so this is an article as well by the block. Now, just bear in mind, guys, before I go into the tasks, etc., there's not too much to do, obviously, because it's very early. A, personally, I haven't done it. And B, because it's a privacy project, your wallet could have issues, like later on, like could get sanctioned or OFAC listed or all this stuff, because it is a privacy project, right? So if you do interact with this chain, I would say two things. Number one, bear in mind it's layer one Ethereum, so the fees are going to be high. And number two is use a burner wallet, use a new wallet, so that if anything does happen, it's not your main Ethereum wallet. Okay, so in terms of things to do, guys, is there's not much. All you can do is basically swap assets and stake your Ethereum. Okay, so you basically make a new chain, a new wallet, and just interact with this website, do some swaps, do some staking, and that's basically what you can do now. And then you might be rewarded later on. For me personally, for the risk, etc., I'm not too sure. I'm currently now, I haven't connected my wallet or anything like that. But I thought I'd make this video because I know, because Vitalik invested in it, a lot of people might be looking into what this project is. What is there any opportunities right now? So that's basically what it is. So the other thing you can do is download their Snap. So they have like a Snap, MetaMask Snap. And if you know what MetaMask Snaps is, I've done a whole video on that. But long story short, it basically allows people to add other non-compatible MetaMask chains to MetaMask. So it's like basically an extension for MetaMask. So you can download that. I'll obviously leave the link in the description. You can add this as well. But like I said, there's not too much things to do. Just these swaps and adding the MetaMask Snap. But yeah, guys, that's Vitalik's new one of the latest investments of his, and that I found quite interesting. So I thought I'd make a video of it, because there's hardly anything out about it on this project, and you guys like learning about new projects. So hence why I thought I made this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.